Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, the Hulk, and the Falcon. I guess adding one more wouldn't hurt. Ant-Man. He may be small, but he leads one of my favorite movies of the year. The story follows Scott Lang, a con man. After being released from prison following a heist job, he gets a shot at redemption to be a better man and father. The opportunity comes from Hank Pym, the former Ant-Man. Pym enlists Scott to wear the suit to stop his former apprentice from finishing his own suit, the Yellow Jacket. Scott must adapt to the suit and learn how to communicate with ants, or the world and his personal future are gone. Ant-Man is one of those ideas that when on paper, it just doesn't sound very attractive. No matter how you pitch it, you cannot escape one crucial fact: the size of the hero. But now, after having seen the film for myself, I can say this: size doesn't matter. This film has me very optimistic for the future of these films, and a big part of the reason for that is the character. One of the key differences between Ant-Man and the rest of the Avengers is that Scott Lang is a regular guy. He's not a billionaire, an alien, or a government employee. He's a thief with an ex-wife and a daughter. He's a regular guy with shit luck. No other Avenger thus far has that quality. But just like with every other Avenger, the casting is huge. With this kind of role, it's twice as hard because there's the person inside the suit and the person outside of the suit. And for me, Paul Rudd did not initially come off as the superhero type. I enjoy him as an actor, but I've never envisioned him in a role where he's saving the world. But now, that has changed. He wears that suit like a freaking boss. But maybe even more boss are the visual effects, which I love, love, love. Each Ant-Man transformation has a legit reason, and I never, ever got tired of watching it. It was so much fun. I was also very impressed with the sound design and mix. In addition to adding a lot of sound effects to this movie, the sound folks had to engineer the mix so there was a fluid, seamless transition from Scott's hearing to Ant-Man's hearing. I do not know how, but they pulled it off perfectly. My favorite scene is very hard to pick, but I'm going to go with the Quantum Realm sequence. It not only showcases very beautiful effects, it also marks the first time I found myself rooting hard for a Marvel superhero. I was scared he was going to die. It sounds silly, I know, but I was scared he was going to die. And that is effective storytelling. Where I think the film could have improved is the humor. In any superhero film, the humor derives from the character and his power. But in this movie, a good amount of humor comes from Michael Pena's character, the best friend of Scott. It makes sense that a side character would chip in humor here and there, but for me there was an uncomfortable emphasis on it, and it made things occasionally unnecessarily awkward. But that's really a small thing compared to what this film gave me personally. I was emotionally invested the entire movie, and I smiled throughout pretty much all of it. This film made me feel really good. Like, really good. I give Ant-Man 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Have an awesome day.